Hello, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while, I guess, since I uploaded a tutorial in graphic design way. So we're back doing another one. It's pretty cool, I think. At least it's a different style. I haven't really done this before, so I guess it'll be interesting. It's a little simpler, and I guess I had a little fun doing it. I'm not doing it live, so I'm looking over a video and just talking you through it because I thought I might go faster this way instead of me talking and getting sidetracked. Anyway, so we start off, of course, go to the file, make a new layer that's about 3000 by 1000 for our Twitter header. The size is nice because they're able to tone it down to, what is it? You can tone it down and crop it to a nice YouTube banner. So you have to make two of them. I think it works pretty well. We're gonna open up a new tab on Chrome, and we're gonna go to the tool section, go to color, and change transparent. Look up whatever person you want to use in this area, but go through, find a good one. Make sure it's transparent. You load the background, you see the checkered background. Sometimes you get fooled and it's not an actual transparent background, but whatever. Anyways, so take that PNG, drag it in there. If it's too small, size it up. Make sure the quality stays good though. Sometimes you'll size it up and the quality will deteriorate. If it does, that's bad. Don't use that image. Go find a different one. Anyway, I slice this up. I put a little bit to the right side of the header. I thought it looked nice there, and we're going to make that as our main focus in this design. We're going to hop over to the gradient tool. It might be the pink bucket tool. Just slide down and you can switch it between each other. It's pretty simple. Anyway, you're going to probably click the very first one in the presets, which is your two colors in the bottom, in the left corner over there, and you just change them to what it is, your main colors. Usually I like to pick the main color of the picture is like the main color of the person. Sometimes I'll use the eyes, but in this case I'm going to use the hair because pink's a pretty strong color, and I think it will work good in this style of header for what we're doing. I love the color might match pretty well. Overall, so yeah, I'm just changing the colors right now to make sure to match it. I'm just adding some few in there. It's nothing complicated. Anyway, we're going to take that, we're going to make a new layer, drag it underneath the character. We're going to go to the top right, at least I'm going to go to the top right, and just test out with a few things. Just drag it, left click, I'm pretty sure, and just drag it and see what you like about it. See if it looks good. Maybe adjust the gradient a little bit if you want to. I didn't do in that case. I was pretty happy in it. Next thing we're going to do is take the ellipse tool, and it'll be in the left corner, and just drag it out. Hold shift when you do it so it makes a perfect circle, so we don't have some wonky circle. And just size it up a little bit, put it over there. Go to your fill, lower down to 0 to make it invisible basically. Then check it, go into blending options, right click on the layer and blending options. Then what you're going to do is click stroke, you're going to see in a second. Once you click stroke, it could go inside or outside. It doesn't really matter. I just have it on inside. You could do either one. Anyway, change your color. I did a white, a nice like pinkish white-ish, I'm pretty sure, to stand out a little bit on the first one. But you could choose what colors you want. But I'm going pretty sure with a mixture of a pinkish white and a darkish pink for my colors picking a little bit for here. As I see, I will change it to white. Next thing we do, I'm going to Control J, it'll duplicate the layer. You can do it manually if you want. But anyway, hold shift, size it up again, put it across. I'm going to go back into the blending options and change it to the dark pink that I was talking about. That makes it on the layer. It means the dark purple, dark pink, it's just whatever, same thing. Push OK. I think I might have made it a little darker, yes I do. I copied the hex code in the bottom right, just in case I want to switch it a little bit. And so I have the I don't have to eye pick it. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to where the ellipse tool was, switch it to the line tool, just drag and switch. I'm going to make a new layer under the ellipse tools and just shift and drag it straight out underneath. Make sure it's underneath your character so it ends up going well. So it's not over it. You could do over it. It might add a cool effect, but in this case, I'm doing under it for this header. So I'm just dragging out different shapes, just testing things out. Nothing really big here, you just keep going through it. As you see here, I started changing the layers. I accidentally wanted some of the whites to be purple or the darkish pink, so I'm just going back and fixing that real quick. I'm pretty sure I erased this one because it's too hard to trace. Next thing I'm going to do is make a new layer. Go to your brush tool, pick a hard round brush, and to change sizes you alt and hold right click and you can just drag and it will change the size, so you don't have to keep going back. Otherwise you just keep going to the brush presets and just keep clicking it. Go over brush. If your brush presets aren't up, you can go to the window and you can see brush presets up there. Make sure your opacity is at 100% at the top. Just go around and start clicking circles. It's in different areas. It's pretty simple. I just did randomly pick spots that I think I look nice. I added stuff above the girl, on the girl, and just keep choosing. You just find spots that will work. So now I started changing the opacity of the brush and putting it under it. I started with the white to see what it looks like, but I decided to change the white back to the hard purple, or the purple color. And I make the size of the brush about the same exact size of the main one, and just put it under it to make it look like drop shadow. I changed the layers here because I'm trying to figure out why it's still above it. So I keep going. I put it to the very close to the very bottom to make sure it's under all the circles I have. So I keep going that. Once I make the new layer, I go back, I just place it on the circle, and it adds a nice little effect that I think I enjoyed it. I do that to some of the circles. Don't do it to all of them. You don't have to do it to all of them, but just do it to some of them. It adds a nice effect, nice little drop shadow, makes it pop a little more. If you go to the left corner, I switch it back to the white. It makes it look like it's fading into the white corner a little bit better, and that's why I did that there. You can change opacity from 100 to any percentage, and you can keep changing it back and forth to make a little effect. I'm pretty sure I changed it down a little bit more, and I go to the white and I add more circles over there to make it look like it's fading away. Next, I go back. I realize I've been leaving the whole total right side blank. I think I should add some circles over there to make it a little more congested and not just. Next thing I do is I Control J on the character again, and you're going to undo auto select so you don't control both of them. Take it, move it to the left a little bit, down a little bit to match the hat. Then right click blending options and go to color overlay. It makes it a hard color. I think I have a pinkish white. I could have changed the color all the way, but I think I liked it a little better, standing out a little different in my opinion. And there I go. I started adding the text. I just threw my name in there, so I just have as a placeholder mostly, and I just press check. I add a period to see what it looks like there. And I wasn't really a fan of it. I sized it up a little bit more, make it a little bigger. I like to put it over there. It's closer to the middle. The header's not exactly in the middle of the header. I think it fits pretty well in that general area. So I decided to add some circles over here. I lowered the dark one a little bit down. I changed it, make sure I put it under the text. I think I added a white circle over here as well. A couple white circles, 100% on the white as usual. You don't have to, but I'm pretty sure I did. There's the white circle. I added a little circle that's like a period to make it look a little nice. I thought it looked cool. I had some more circles in here throughout the header to make it a little less negative space. Next thing I do is I go back to Google, look at in tabs, and I try to find a different Chika one that matches the art style that I think will look nice in it. I could have went for that one, but I think I found a bigger one on a different tab that I was going to pull. There it is. I found it right there. I just save this image again to make sure it's transparent. I drag it onto this file. Again, I enlarge it. Make sure the quality stays the same. The quality deteriorates or goes down. Make sure you find a different image because it will look bad and you do not want pixelated images. In this case, it was a little blurry, but it doesn't really matter because I was lowering the opacity down on it anyway. I dragged to the very bottom. I made it put it under the color image. I copied the color image by doing Control J again, put it under it, and lower the opacity of the color image. I add a black and white filter you can see in the bottom right. I made a clipping mask so it stays onto that one layer, and I think I lowered the opacity up just a little bit more. Mess with the opacity, see if you like it, how you like it. So just add a little more pizzazz, you could say, to the header, and what clients would say, pop, and make it pop. At this point, I'm pretty much finished with the header. I'm just adding little touches, adding some white in the back. Right, you could do some paintbrush, a soft paintbrush, and just add a little light in the back. You don't have to, but I did. I thought it looked nice in the header. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do make a new revamp. Didn't look at my banner already. It has a live stream schedule. I throw it up right now onto the screen. It's this is my schedule I'm going to try to go by for the next week or so. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy. My name is Evo, and peace out, and please don't.